Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm
Hi, okay, my name is Sade Delestri. I will be your social worker here at Southwood Counseling Center. And um, you are?
Tina Powell. My doctor referred me here because I'm really stressed out and worried. My blood pressure's up because I'm going through this really bad divorce.
Okay, okay. Well, I am so glad to meet you, and I want to thank you for coming in today. And I want to commend you because this step that you took is a step that many are afraid to take. And I also want to share with you that this room, anything being said in this room, is completely confidential and it will stay between you and I unless there is any conversation on self harm or harming others. Then I would have to let somebody know for the safety of yourself and others. And I hope that because this is a confidential space, it allows you to be calm and comfortable with being open-minded and honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so during this session, I'll be discussing with you your situation, getting to know you a little better, and we will work together to create a plan. Um, does that sound okay?
That sounds great.
Good, okay. So you stated that you were referred by a doctor. Can you tell me a little bit on why?
Because my blood pressure is going up really high because I'm going through this really bad divorce and I'm really worried about my child, how, when coming down to losing this income, I don't know, what's going to happen. I want to make sure my child is, okay. We got somewhere to go. I can put food in her mouth, and I'm really worried about that.
Okay. So it seems like the divorce is taking
Yes.
quite a toll on you.
It is.
Putting a lot on your mind and raising your blood pressure and creating stressful events for you and your daughter. Okay. Well, how long have you been married to your husband?
We've been married for about 11 years now.
So you guys been married for quite some time.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, he filed for divorce, and it's coming up. It's near, and he wants me out before the divorce is final, and he wants to move this woman that he's cheating with into the house. So that's really, making me feel really bad about
That must
that.
be hard.
Yeah, I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm angry. And I'm worried about, my child, because I don't know how it's going to affect her and how she's going to, take this, and then the idea of me being a single parent is, not really working well with me as well.
So, how do you plan on telling her?
I really don't have a plan of how to tell her. I guess I would just, lately I just been saying that he's working long hours or he's working, but I really don't have a actual plan of how to tell her. I don't know.
Okay, and so what's the first thing that comes to your mind about possibly having to get put out of the house that you're living with, as in your husband's house? Or is this house, are you and your husband buying this house together, or is it your husband's house, or like how is that?
It's his house, and I really don't have anywhere else to go. My sister did offer for me to come and stay with her, but I'm concerned about that because we don't get along very well, and I don't want that to affect my child's relationship with her aunt, and I'm concerned about that as well. And I'm concerned about if something happens. she might throw me out or something, and then I don't have anywhere to go.
Okay, so it looks like we have a few big decisions to make regarding figuring out where we can find shelter for you, and deciding on where you want to work that can fit your financial needs, and also because you have that relationship that's shaky with your sister, have you looked at any other options for shelter?
No, I don't really have any other options.
Okay. So if you were to take your sister's offer up, what would be your big concern?
My big concern would be just staying there a short time and getting myself a job and getting us our own place.
Okay. So could you tell me a little bit more about your husband, like you and your husband's relationship?
It's just we can't talk to each other. Like, he's always angry, and when I ask him stuff, he just shakes his head and he's in denial about stuff, and we just can't really talk to each other.
Okay.
About things.
Mm-hmm. Does he make you feel wanted?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't make me feel wanted at all.
What are some things that he would do to make you feel unwanted? Like, is it do you feel like you can't be in the same room with him for a long time, or do you feel like
I feel very uncomfortable. Sometimes I feel so uncomfortable that I would sleep on the couch instead of sleeping in the same room with him.
Okay, so how willing are you to take up your sister's offer, even though your relationship may be shaky?
If I didn't have any other option, then I have to.
Okay, and so I think we have a good basis to start off with. First thing that we should look at is getting or finding a job that can help us match our financial needs. Then the next thing that we would focus on is finding that shelter, whether it wants to be with your sister or whether it wants to be with something else, or looking into.
Well, I don't want to be with my sister.
You don't? Okay.
No, I want my own.
Okay,
place.
so good. Okay. So, and then we also have to look up other benefits that could help you through this, since you're coming from a 2-income household to a 1-income household. We can look into getting SNAP benefits, like the food stamps that you would get every month, and then so when we meet again, I would like you to come back to me with possible job interests of your choice, okay? And then when you come back, we can go over those choices and take it from there, okay? Okay. So what schedule works best for you? We can do once a week or once every 2 weeks. What would you prefer?
I would say once a week would be good, because I really want to get through this as soon as possible.
Okay. And what days were you looking for? Is it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Okay. What time? Tuesdays. Around what time for you?
1.
Okay. So Tuesdays at 1. Okay. So great. So thank you again for coming in today. And I look forward to working with you, and I hope you have a happy holiday.
Well, thank you, and you have a happy holiday too.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye.
Bye.